It seems these kids couldn't wait to get their driver's license before they decided to get behind the wheel of a vehicle.
I love how they're just like, oh, these kids couldn't wait to get their license, and then just casually cut to someone driving a school bus like a monster truck. Look at this thing, dude. Probably caught air for a minute. I don't understand why there's so many people just rolling around stealing their parents' car. I'm starting to feel like I was the only kid that never took my parents' vehicle for a joyride. Is it just something I've been missing out on? What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. I'm doing a reaction video on this channel. I know, you're probably like, wait, where have they been? I have been posting 2 videos a day, just reacting to news and stuff over on the 3rd channel, if you guys knew that existed. If not, go check it out. But I just felt like reacting to this thing I found. It was like a compilation of kids that stole their parents' vehicles, which is just nuts, so let's get into it.
This mom was understandably furious when her 14-year-old son took her brand new BMW for a spin.
Hey, listen, Mom, it's not your BMW, it's our BMW, okay? I gotta test it out, take it for a spin. What if there's a medical accident and I have to drive you to the hospital? I have to know how the car functions. Bro, you know when his mom pulled up alongside him, he probably was like, and I would rather be in jail.
Pull over now!
She chased him down on the streets of El Paso in another car and demanded he pull over.
If I heard my mom roaring like that, sounding like a velociraptor from the new Jurassic World movie, I would have pulled over immediately. I love how he was like, nah, all right, I'm already in trouble. Let me just take my mom on the high-speed chase here. She's driving down the road. Pull over now! You know your mom's mad when she starts sounding like the drop in a Skrillex song. Pull over now, bwub, bwub.
While some called Aaron Martinez a modern-day Ferris Bueller, his mom Lisa was not entertained by his antics.
Give me the belt.
Listen, man, I love Ferris Bueller, but I don't necessarily know if that's what you want to be. He did crash and total a Ferrari because he thought putting it in reverse would take miles off the odometer. I don't know if that's who your vehicular idol should be. Yeah, cool movie. Enjoy life. I don't know if you want to drive like him. I'm just saying. Dude, he's Ferris Bueller. At least his mom's car didn't get totaled, you know.
But it seems Aaron has learned his lesson.
I deserved it. It was a bad choice. And I just can't do it again.
Secretly in his mind, he's like, I just can't do it again. And get caught. Get ready for the sequel, baby. You know he was pissed when his mom came into his room and was like, hey, you gotta come downstairs and do a news interview about when you stole my car and were in that viral video. He's like, can we just not do this? No, it'll be sick. Come on, please.
An 11-year-old in Ohio allegedly took his parents' car out of revenge.
Alright, so like the title of the video is a little bit of a meme. Oh, kid thinks he's in GTA, but this kid's legitimately driving like he's in GTA. Probably because he's 11 and can't see over the wheel and press the pedals at the same time. But goodness, dude, this dude is driving with no regard whatsoever for anything. He really thinks it's a video game. I'm just gonna blow 60 through the intersection, drive down the turn lane. The cop doesn't even know this dude's 11, probably just thinks it's someone running from a bank robbery with the way that he's driving.
And led cops on a high-speed chase through the streets of the town of Brooklyn.
I mean, don't get me wrong, his parents are gonna be pissed, but I don't think this is the best thought out revenge ever. You're just going to get yourself in more trouble. Fine, you guys are gonna ground me from my Xbox for 2 weeks, I'll steal your car and go on a joyride. Well, now you're grounded from your Xbox until you turn 18, so I don't know, man.
That's when the car took off.
George 883-767.
Cops say the car was going more than 70 miles per hour during parts of the chase.
He went to the Lightning McQueen driving school. He's like, I've got a need for speed. Going 70 miles per hour. Listen, if the cops are already behind you, I don't think you're gonna win this car chase if you're like in an SUV. Police cars are made to go pretty quick, believe it or not. They're not the fastest car on the planet, but they're definitely faster than your mom's full-size SUV.
Authorities say the boy's father called 911 to let them know it was his son who had taken the car, and police stopped the pursuit. They say he eventually crashed the car into a tree but was unharmed.
So did they just have a car low-key following him after that? It's not like they could have just stopped the pursuit and then just let him drive wherever he wanted. That's dangerous, especially if he's going 70. I'm insanely glad he's all right, but like, I'm not surprised it ended in a crash because this dude was driving like it was literally a Grand Theft Auto server and he had 3 stars. For a little bit, he actually did, dude. All the other people on the road were so confused. They see this high-speed chase coming. They look at the car driving past them as just like an 11-year-old kid behind the wheel.
Cops say he was mad because his mom took away his PlayStation.
I was 100% joking earlier when I said he did this because his Xbox was taken away, but like, I was right. I nailed it. That's nuts, dude. Your video game console is not worth literally joyriding mom and dad's car. You're definitely never playing that PlayStation again. Like, in this instance, I feel like it's justified to take the car he stole and run over the PlayStation.
The situation was urgent because cops say she had her 7-year-old sister as a passenger in their grandmother's car. And check out the speedometer.
Dude, I thought the other kids were going fast. They were like 70 miles per hour. I said they went to the Lightning McQueen school. They're going 115. I feel like at 12, you're not like a super genius. You don't know how to drive, but you can know when you're going insanely fast. Holy crap. This one's really lucky that it ended up okay. That's so fast that even if like you get everyone else off the road, it's just a danger by itself.
They had to drive more than 100 miles per hour just to keep up with her as she zigzagged in and out of traffic. The county prosecutor seemed to reluctantly admit that he was impressed with her driving skills.
Bro, come on. You can't say that. Like, even if it is really good driving, you can't be watching this footage of a 12-year-old going 120, weaving in and out of traffic, and be the attorney general and go, it was pretty sick, right? Like, hey, I'm the stupid YouTuber. I can admit it's impressive driving. I feel like most people would have trouble driving 120 miles per hour in and out of traffic like that. But when you're the guy in charge of the law, you can't be like, that was pretty sick. We're gonna put her in a race car and she'll be at the next Indianapolis 500.
A Minnesota State police officer chased the car for 20 miles until it finally pulled into a driveway. But as he pulled up behind the car, it rolled back and hit his patrol car.
The kid who stole this car saw the lights behind him and went, nope, I'm getting my mom. She's gonna be the one to handle this, dude. A 20-mile chase, that's gotta be nerve-wracking for everybody else involved. The kid's probably chilling. Do, I'm going home. I'm gonna hang out. The police radio, he's still going. We're on a 20-mile chase. I need everyone at the county line. Stat. It's just some kid who like really wanted a Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
Authorities say they don't know where the children were trying to go, but they ended up in the officer's car, luckily unharmed.
Yeah, where do they like steal the car to want to go? This kid in particular was 8 years old driving this car. Like, was he taking all of his siblings to Chuck E. Cheese? I don't understand. I feel like if I was 8 years old and got behind the wheel of the car, I would be like, I'm driving to the mailbox. I wouldn't even know where to begin going.
These teens screwed up their future careers when they allegedly took police cruisers for a joyride and crashed 2 of them.
Well, that's just stupid. Call me crazy, but like, all car theft is horrible. You know, I'm not saying you should ever steal a car. But if there's one type of car you shouldn't steal, joyride, and crash, it's a cop car. You know, the things that they can track down very easily, and you're taking from the people in charge of tracking it down, so you know they're gonna be trying extra hard. I'm not saying police don't try to find stolen cars, you know. Be on the lookout for a stolen police cruiser, though. Takes priority, I'm guessing, over mom's Toyota Camry.
The LAPD says the culprits were part of the department's cadet program, which engages student volunteers that want to learn about the criminal justice system.
Yeah, the cadet thing was just deep cover in order to get access to the police cruisers and go tear up the driveway in a joyride. Come on, man, this was probably the easiest thing to track down ever. Oh my gosh, who took the cars? Wait, where are all the kids that are supposed to be here learning about the criminal justice system? Oh, they took the cars. They took it. Yep, all right, track them down.
They accessed our inventory system, logged in under a sergeant's name who they knew that was on vacation, and impersonated him to to cover their use of the vehicles.
All right, but the person handing out the keys didn't realize that the person taking the keys was not a 35-year-old cop, but a 17-year-old cadet? I mean, come on. I get it, they used the guy's ID, he was out of town or whatever, but the person still had to, like, check them out the car. I don't know how the system works, but I feel like it should be pretty obvious when it's just a bunch of teenage kids trying to steal a cop car versus, like, a real cop.
A 15-year-old high-speed chase was caught on camera by the television show Live PD. Cops in Fort Bend County, Texas.
This man is Tokyo drifting a school bus. I always thought, I wonder if a bus would drift. It's got a whole lot of weight on the back. You could probably get it going pretty good. Truth is, you can. I don't know if you want to be doing it during a high-speed chase, but if anyone's ever interested, you can officially drift a bus.
Say the teen stole a church bus and then drove it on the highway. They feared there may be kids on the bus.
Okay, I mean, there definitely weren't people on the bus, thankfully, all right? There were not. Hypothetically, though, if there were, do you think they'd be sitting there singing, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The cops on the chase go, wee, wee, wee. We're gonna get arrested."
The bus eventually came to a stop when it crashed into a police vehicle.
Don't steal a bus. Don't steal a car. Like, let's just avoid all Grand Theft Auto, especially if it's your parents' car, and especially if it's not. And, like, forget the especially, okay? Let's just avoid stealing all cars. I think we can all be in agreement that that's not a good thing. I don't know why all these kids are out here thinking that it's a real-life GTA server, though, dude. There's an epidemic going on where they're just like, I'm gonna take mom's car, go on a high-speed chase of a lifetime. You're also gonna have the suspended license of a lifetime, if they ever give you one. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section what you thought. If you guys want the reactions back on this channel, let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to check out the third channel where I've been posting 2 videos every single day talking about the news and whatnot. Feel free to go check it out. On that note, though, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.